What's good, bedtime bandits? It's your girl Britt, and I'm coming with that afternoon, evening tea. So make sure you pour it up for me and smash that like button. Your girl just got off work, and I just want to have a catch up chat with y'all. There's been a lot going on today. You already know while mama's away, the babies will play. I'm just waiting for y'all to get up in here. Y'all know this is only like my second or third live, so I'm still just getting comfortable with it. Hey everybody, first. I see you, Ayana. I didn't warn anybody before this live, so I just popped up. So nobody get mad at me. Ryan the Hill. I see that little 420 in there too. I'm gonna make sure I use my mute button properly today. Big Kim, hey. Crystal K. Y'all be having the trendiest names. Crystal K. Hey, Crystal K. Y'all see the title on this video? Hey y'all, I'm just catching up after work. It's been a little bit going on, and my next video probably is not going to drop until the morning, so I figured I would just catch y'all up right now before I go eat dinner. Yeah, it's funny because I actually haven't watched Grip Baby either myself. I only know of her slightly from Messy Ma's show when Alvo was over there doing everything. The only reason I have her in the title is because some people did come online and speak about the situation with her being banned on TikTok, and the lady actually had some good things to say. So I just wanted to go over that. Did y'all hear that Shamar supposedly going on tour with Beyonce? Snoop Seven, what's up? Erica Rags, what's up? Crystal K. Oh, thank you so much, Erica. I really appreciate it. Y'all be leaving such motivating comments. Honestly, I don't see how anybody couldn't be super positive when getting up here. Literally, you have one negative comment out of 300 positive, and then people center in on the negative. Not me. He said it. All right, we about to. I was waiting for some people to get in here. Look at y'all going up. Thank you. Get in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button though. Hit that like button for you, girl. You know it's not mandatory or anything, but I would appreciate it. Um. Okay. Let me get to this. Oh, look at y'all on the screen. Hold up. Let me see if I can pop out my chat because I still want to chat to y'all while I switch this over. Got to see my chat. That's the most important thing. All right. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my chat out so I can make sure I see my chat at the same time while I'm playing the video. OBS be giving me problems. Yeah, tour with Bay. That's what they say. Tour with Bay. Hey, everybody. Hey, Lola. Now, Lola, you know you stole my name, right? I'm not going to tell y'all my Instagram name right now, but you know, stole my name, girl. We both love it. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. I'm just trying to get my chat to pop out so that I can still chat to y'all while we play this video. Y'all know that I'm new to this, not true to this, so give your girl a little breaky break. All right. Okay, let's get into the video. Hold on. Can y'all even see the video? Can y'all see the video or y'all just looking at this OBS blue screen? Thank you for the likes. I appreciate all y'all so much. Oh, it's just that little blue screen? I can't never live my best life on YouTube. Like OBS is not doing me right today. I was gonna ask me if I want to use my OBS screen and then like use it properly. Thank you for letting me know, y'all. Hold on, I'm about to get into it because we're not playing them games today. It's about to piss me off. Oh, excuse my language, y'all. This is supposed to be background stuff that I thought I had set up. And then as soon as you go to log in, it's clearly not what you think it was. And that's the problem. And I'm not going to make y'all wait around all day either. So you might have to watch it half and half. Blue screen. Yeah, OBS is making me mad because on Twitch, it works just fine. Like, and I'm scared to like flip my camera the wrong way, but it's like, hold on. Let's just, can't trust you too. I don't need a little screen YouTube, but whatever. We're just gonna do it this way for now. Okay, y'all can see the screen now. It's not blue no more. If he going on tour, if he go on tour, her haters are going to hang themselves. Let's be a little bit more respectful in the comments, clean stylist. Just for my purposes, not for their purposes, so you don't get your girl clipped. But yeah, that's definitely the truth. Blue screen, just a screen. So y'all can't see Messy Doll now. I'm just waiting for y'all. Okay, y'all can see. Then why they lying to me then? Okay, thank you.
How he not like us. You get what I'm saying? Shamar is smart in his own ways. Y'all go reap with y'all. So
y'all, for the ones who missed it, this is Shamar's dance that Beyonce is doing on her Cowboy Carter's tour. All right, you guys, continue to watch the clip.
See, the other day, Beyonce did Shamar's dance or whatever or whatnot, and a lot of y'all even saying, it's not Shamar dance, it's not Shamar dance, whatever. Anyway, like I said, the Shamar dance. But congratulations to Shamar, because they are saying allegedly Shamar is going to be on the Beyonce tour.
Ooh, everybody want to do clips now, huh? No offense to nobody, but I notice more and more bloggers are starting to add those little clips in, and that's perfectly fine because you know I love to share. But do y'all think that Beyonce was doing Shamar's dance or not? Nah? She did dance wrong because she didn't do the arms right. She didn't do the arms, but the two step was definitely there. Now I haven't seen that two step in a very long time since Shamar, so it was definitely a thing before Shamar. But you know, artists have to keep up with the new trends and the new popularity. So whatever's popular at the time, they might throw a piece in here and there, and they probably switched it up on purpose just so it wouldn't look directly like his dance, so they wouldn't have to give nobody no credit. As they say, everyone will gag if he goes on tour. And yes, yeah, they will. I mean, and I don't put it past Beyonce. She might just step on some necks and go see what he's talking about, honestly. But I just hope, personality wise, he know how to act over there if that does happen. But he said that they're saying, who is they? Who is they? It is really awesome if he is. Like, that's crazy.
Doing his whatever, his dance and this and that. And I always told y'all Shamar was a star. I've always told y'all that. But, I know you girls are mad, but guess what? Stay mad. God blesses his children. And when you pray for the worst for a person, God continues to bless them. Stop praying on people's downfall because you're going to put them in an amazing situation. Allegedly, Shamar is going to be on the Beyonce tour.
Okie dokie, Oli. Well, Messy Doll. Fingers crossed for Shamar. Definitely fingers. I'm not sure, but so she's really awesome. Yes, she did the dance. I agree. She did the dance again. Like I said, what other dance out there has that little two-step part in it? And sometimes, especially when you're bigger, a lot of people will steer away from doing it exactly just because they don't want to have to, necessarily give anybody credit right then and there. But they have to throw in trendy things. And the only thing trending around with that looks like that is Shamar, in my opinion. Yeah, but what Duchess? I don't think she would add him though because he does too much online. Surprisingly enough, like if you go to other platforms like TikTok and Facebook, even with Alvo or with Tommy, they're nowhere near as invested as YouTube is until the little details of it all. If that makes sense, all they see is Shamar, Tommy, Alvo getting picked on. If that makes any sense. They don't really know all the intricate in and outs of what he does online. Where do you think Beyonce got time to sit around and watch all his little small clips? Where do you think her team has time to do that? All they do is see the big things of the big things that go viral. So, and then I'm sure she has a team that deal with all that personality. No. What that is that? No, Maya's. Maya, hey y'all, thank you for coming in. Is that like no to it wasn't doing her dance? I feel like it wouldn't be out yet if it were happening, but I don't know. LOL. Yeah, like I don't know. I mean, I hope that the thing is too. I know sometimes stuff get early released with Shamar, and then it ruins the whole thing that they even had planned if it was coming because people want to talk so much, and we all know everybody in this saga talks absolutely way too much because it's not a surprise. It's not a bang when you already know it's going to happen. So you take away some of the PR. Yeah, I get what you're saying. And she ain't going on tour with Shamar, but you know, kids watch him. Blue might tell not blue snitching. But you right though, Dutch. You said blue might tell it. Exactly. Because even like the whole thing with Akbar, she claimed that her daughter wanted her to collab with Shamar. She had no idea, that Shamar acted a certain type of way in certain instances. Now, don't get me wrong, she was definitely trying to use Shamar, but still, she went off her daughter's suggestion. You see where that got you? We got to make it make sense. Who wants to bet money? I don't know if betting's allowed on YouTube. But what we gonna bet if he's going on tour with Beyonce? I'll believe it when I see it. Beyonce ain't going on tour with no dang Shamar. I think he's too much of a liability for her to say yes. I'm gonna be honest, man. I love everything that Shamar does on the internet outside of the drama, but looking at the drama, man, they could offer me $1 million, and it ain't nowhere I would go anywhere near any of this drama. You still gotta have a life at the end of the day, and you don't want any bad promo from messing with somebody. I think he's too much of a unbeliever to say yes. Yeah, agreed. But we've seen crazier things. They might bring him out. Yeah, I mean, if you bring him out on the opening or any of that, you don't necessarily have to sign a whole contract with the man just to bring him out. Shoot, probably wouldn't even meet Babe. Probably just go on the stage first and be an opener. The stuff he said about people's daughters getting, I don't think so. Yeah, he said he was gonna go get a PDF file to go and do something to somebody's daughter. But again, like I said, is y'all would be surprised how much people on other platforms do not notice. Even if you go to Alvo's TikTok, he has nothing but nice comments under there. Oh God, they're trying to play with you, Alvo. Get but I'm like, did y'all not see the stuff that he was online doing to a disabled person? Like, but they you have everybody's not in tune. I think that's what the supporters over here don't realize sometimes. Everybody's not watching Shamar's every single move, sometimes like we are. They catch it every now and then. Girl, stop a tour with Beyonce and Shamar now. Why I gotta stop? It's not me. I'm just reading the comments. That's what y'all be forgetting too. Y'all be taking it too personal. Um, People would demand a refund. Y'all be going crazy. Exactly. Congrats if he does. People don't realize the same negative energy that they think Shamar gives out, they give it out as well. So how can you expect more from him when you're a negative person in yourself? Because I'm not gonna never pray on nobody downfall. Exactly. Every single person has supporters. I don't see Beyonce taking no chances like that. Yeah, that's definitely a big risk. But again, you all may be aware of the risk. That does not mean Beyonce is. He will be in bed with Jay-Z. Lord, he gonna knowing Shamar, he gonna try to. Because I think it's so funny too when people be like, "Oh, he don't like women. He don't like women." Women are his only fans. So if you're gonna argue with somebody, it's gonna be women. You see that man get on the phone with a man and his eyes go googly eyed. Um, in the bed with Andy. Sorry, but like them all our time. Sorry, but I like them all our Tommy and Shamar. Well, that's good for y'all. I think as supporters, y'all should definitely like them as a whole because they're all in this saga together. Now I'm just reacting to the videos, and I didn't watch Shamar, Alvo, Tommy, Clue, all of these people that I'm just now learning about before they started to go viral. So y'all inform me on a lot, honestly, on a day-to-day basis. Y'all tell me about a whole lot of stuff I got to go look up. He only like famous women. Yeah, until they piss him off. Until they piss him off. Y'all hit that like button though. And what else? What else? What else did I have in the title, y'all? Okay, so y'all know that Grip Baby apparently got her TikTok taken, and again, I'm sure most of you don't know. I'm not sure who knows who Grip Baby is. Y'all let me know because I don't just want to assume she could be like I said, is you never know what somebody knows on any other platform. So for all I know, she could be super, super viral somewhere else. Like I said, is this type of content wasn't necessarily my type of content before they started going viral. I agree with Snoop. There's times all of them made me laugh, and there's times I'm like, man, what did you just say? Exactly. And that's where the unbiasedness comes from. Like, I think a lot of people follow me because they might watch one video and they're like, oh, they're agreeing with Tommy. She likes Tommy, so I like her. No, I'm agreeing with Tommy because he's saying something that I can agree with. If he says something that I don't agree with, then I will also let that be known. And that goes for every single person in here. So sometimes people watch one video and I'm like, well, did you watch the other video I made about him? Because he actually said some things I could agree with. But just because I can't agree with these things, you can't get mad at me. I'm still a human at the end of the day, and I have my own opinion just like you do. The old lady with the colorful wigs and smoking Newports. See, Beyonce is very secretive. Not one person would know. Agreed on that. Agreed on that. She do keep a tight ship over there. Never heard of Grit Baby. Yeah, me neither. I only heard of Grit Baby with the Messy Mod stuff, but it seemed like she had already had a following at that point, even if we weren't the following. It's all different type of sides of the internet. It's billions and billions of people on the internet. The people you might think is popular, somebody might never have known of. Yes, I know Grit, but I don't watch much. The last thing I'm gonna be honest. The last thing I heard about Grit Baby was on Messy My show, and apparently she. Please don't. Hopefully, I'm not confusing this with somebody else, but something about some administration in the bed, and Messy Maj was upset with it, and it was just some crazy stuff. But I think that even though it's about Grit Baby, it applies to everything. Can we get them likes up? Because I don't dislike any of y'all. So the people y'all supporting here. So I'm not sure why y'all just watching and catching tea. I'm not the person to catch the tea on. I'm just the person reporting it. Dang, 30 likes and 116 views. Crazy work. All right. So, anyways, Grit Baby. It wasn't really about Grit Baby that I wanted to do this video. It was more so about the reactions that people are having to the fact that her page got banned off of TikTok, and it kind of goes into all what we be talking about over here on YouTube. But thank you to everybody, Michael Butler. I don't know where the news came from. That's what I'm not sure if you're just getting in here, but when we watched the video of Messy Maj, dang, I keep getting them mixed up. Messy Doll saying that Grit Baby, I mean that he was going to be on. Excuse me, y'all got a phone call that he was going to be on Beyonce's thing. I said, where did you get that information from? It just says it's like the word on the streets. Sorry, y'all. Let me let my baby know I'm on live. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, either way, it just has something to do. So we're just gonna get into the video. But I am going to play this little segment first from Tommy, and then we're going to get into the part of the video that I actually wanted to get into because it has something to do with the subject that we like to stay on over here. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate y'all, the people who do like the video. I know a lot of these people in the comments are them new age babies. All right. Dang, I just had that video locked in. Okay. Y'all just gonna be able to hear this one. Y'all ain't gonna be able to watch it, but then we're gonna watch it together.
Not very humble. She's not very humble, and I hate that she's not humble. She's not humble, and she don't know. Let's get to 900 likes. Thank you. She don't know. She don't know how to humble herself, and I don't like that her page is gone because I actually do be watching her. I actually be watching her, but y'all gotta learn how to humble yourself.
He talking about Grit Baby, y'all.
I'm gonna do what I be doing. I'm gonna try to get her page back because she deserves to have her page back. Even though she's not humble, I feel like everybody who work hard for what they work hard for, they should get their page back. So I do want to help her, but she gotta learn how to talk to them kids first. She gotta learn how to talk to them kids, and that's what she gotta learn. When she learn how to talk to them kids and stop, putting her kids on the internet and stop worried about everybody else and worried about herself, I feel like she'll be great in life. She would.
I think it's funny how everybody in this whole saga has advice for other people that they should be giving themselves. Is that Shamar social worker? Who's Shamar social worker? If your page is banned, you have to start from scratch. It depends. Yeah, it depends on in what sense. If you're on TikTok and you ban, yes, TikTok is super strict over there. I've been banned on live for Hey, it's Savi. That's a beautiful name. Brittany. Hey, welcome in, Brittany. Good to see you again. See Renee. CHGO1221. Michael Butler, you messed me up having to read them numbers out loud like that. You ain't have to do your girl like that. Make sure y'all like the video. But we're just talking about how Grip Baby Page got banned. And I think like this is just so crazy to me that people's stuff keep getting banned because we all know what to do to not get banned. Oh, thank you so much, Isabi. Now, don't get me wrong. I know it's a lot of people out here who are hateful and they go and mass report, even though they know there's nothing in that video that needed to be reported. And sometimes that does work out that way. But for the most part, if you're kicked off a platform, you are more than likely doing something you weren't supposed to be doing. Hey, Anthony Gregory, welcome in. Welcome in. Everybody smash that like button. Okay.
Good. Stop blocking me. I'm gonna hurt your feelings. You can never hurt my feelings.
Oh God, stay focused, Tommy. Okay, we're just gonna get into this video. Like I said, I feel like it was some good tea in this video. Not tea, but you know, y'all gonna see what I mean when we get into it.
I know what kind of category I'm gonna put anybody in.
And apparently, whoever's on the other end of this phone, hey Lanisha, whoever's on the other end of this phone is being blamed for getting Grip Baby kicked off TikTok. So
just off what you probably done, and then my conversations with you. I'm smarter than these people think. I knew this was going to happen. But we was just counting down the days. I was already prepared. That's why it didn't really bother me. The only thing bothered me is you lying on my name.
What you saying, friend?
Yeah, so you know what categories to put certain people, but you also know if you gonna do business with people, you gotta conduct yourself properly. If you gonna mess up a bag, that's on you. I'm not gonna keep getting in bed with nobody that's okay. Everybody is clout chasing. Why is y'all making me out to be the biggest clout chaser of TikTok?
Lil Wayne was a clout chaser. Nicki was a clout chaser. Cardi B was a clout chaser. Everybody clout chase, baby.
Everybody. Y'all like wrap this up by lunchtime tomorrow. Because y'all, the stuff that y'all saying makes no type of sense. I done told y'all over and over what it was, and y'all got to understand who y'all dealing with. Every other month, it's another storyline. Every other month, it's another storyline. It's just a different character. This was gonna happen. She just didn't know her page was gonna get banana. She do this every time. Why is everybody shocked? It's the fact that y'all trying to put it on me. No, I was on my own live and I didn't even know we was beefing. Tell me why that would make sense for me to go banana. But at the same time, they got to learn to hold her accountable and stop being a yes man and saying, yeah, you right.
And this is Kiki talking. This not me. I'm letting her speak. I'm not taking Grip side and I ain't taking her side.
He never do. He always let people speak. And that's the thing about me. I can speak to anyone, any person that we have an issue with. But all that extra, I ain't finna do all that. I'm not finna yell over you and all that because I know for sure. If you a person, you see how I'm being calm about this situation, I'm not hooping and hollering. I'm not doing the most about it. Want to look like you? Can you tell me shit? You think I should do it, man? Y'all so fraud. How I go from a beautiful, pretty to ugly because you man? I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you ugly,
and y'all do that a lot. Like 1 second, y'all have an opinion about a person until they say something that you don't agree with, and then all of a sudden they're the worst person in the world. Y'all realize as humans we cannot agree with each other. If we agree on every single thing, we would be the same person. Come on, yeah, let them know. Let them know. It's okay. It's fine. I know what type of subscribers, Tommy and Alvo and them have over there. And that's why people be wondering why you hate. It's some people who put out positivity and it's some people who put out negativity. Every time I speak about one of those channels on my page, I say, regardless of what they're talking about, you should always give them a like, even if you don't like the person. So I'm going to keep pushing positivity over here and they can keep doing that negativity. But I appreciate you if I see. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get to the part
when
that I
we
was
cool, you ugly when we ain't cool.
Exactly.
I don't get y'all. Y'all some haters. Y'all don't like me. I am the package, the full package.
Okay, so you said the last video?
The very last video will show y'all that I did not
to her. Who came begging?
Yes. Because she told you, that's what she said after she got banana. She said, I had just came over there a few days ago.
And if y'all don't know what banana mean, it mean Grit Baby got kicked off TikTok. And this lady is not really who I want to listen to. It's the gentleman who's going to come in after this.
Begging her and got on her, came to her page and can't start begging her. You want to see me talking to my people and she's going to request me. You can just stay back. Let's see.
She asked Shamar or send him an invite.
Good morning.
Heard on that, Jessica.
Good morning. How are you?
I keep a receipt. I can't complain. How are you?
I'm good. I miss y'all.
Oh.
I get
it. You get it now? I'll let you do your thing. But, me, I gotta be truthful with you. I gotta be truthful with you. It's just like you shouldn't even allow these people back in your presence just off of what they did to you on social.
Everybody got Shamar situations going on, huh? This is crazy.
Always, but see, that's a good thing because we is hot. So I was like, I couldn't find your number because it's a new phone. My phone went out. So I really need you to.
And randomness, y'all, I don't know what to do about my neighbor. She literally moved in 3 weeks ago. She nasty. She leaving garbage bags on the porch. We getting gnats. Her kids make so much noise. She got 3 kids. Every single day of every single moment of my life, they are making noise sometimes up until midnight, noon. And I'm sorry, this is a random interjection because they just got in and all I hear is a bunch of bumping. I really don't know what to do. Like, I really don't play them street games no more, but it's really getting agitating and she's super inconsiderate. I bought her cleaning products for her home and put them on her porch just to be nice. And I literally don't know what to do. Sorry, I just had a vent about that in a moment. But I thought about that too, Snoop. But and I'm, like I said, I'm trying to change my life, man. But like, is that what happens when you change your life? Do I got to let somebody punk me? Is that what it is? Because that's what I feel like. I feel like if I move out, I'm being punked. She definitely going to give us roaches. She going to give us roaches. She already done gave us gnats. She got 3 kids. And listen to this. She moved in 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks straight, we hear noise constantly. We've messaged her, texted her, asked her so nicely, hey, she letting them ride bikes in the house, y'all. She letting them ride bikes in the house. Little scooters, because she don't have no furniture. She specifically told us like, hey, I don't have no furniture. And that's why we were trying to be nice and buy her cleaning products and stuff like that and put them on her porch to be nice. But she got a whole nigga with a whole nice car, but you don't have no furniture. But it's literally all day long. But look, though, it's fine if you think I can deal with the noise. But as soon as I start taking that broom to that ceiling, then all of a sudden you want to bang. So how is it okay for you to bang on my shit all day? But when I bang on yours, it's a problem. Like, y'all could probably hear them, like, if I be quiet. Now, I have in my Bluetooth mic, so it senses out some of the sound. But I literally have so many recordings, and I'm not moving out nowhere. What I'm about to go do is go get me some steel, and then go ask her, do she got a problem? Nah, I'm not playing. I lie to you. Nah, I will fight somebody. Because the thing is, this is our first time living in an apartment. And we were the only one in this little 4 dwelling for like 2 years. So anybody new coming in, it's only her. So we gonna know where the roaches come from. I wish I would get a roach. I already got hella Nats. I bought her Nat stuff. That Nat stuff was $23 a bottle. Dang, sometimes you gotta be punked. Nah, nice and respectful. Trade them bikes for some big girl. How they got bikes and scooters, and you think I'm gonna be empathetic that you don't have no furniture when you're not even considerate of the fact that people live down here. I'm talking about it was 4 a.m. in the morning the other day, and all we hear is running, 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 running. She's like, yeah, they be running. I'm like, they don't have no home training because I don't know where you from, homie. But from where I'm from, I don't give a crap what toys we got in the house. Ain't no running in the house. But that's what I'm saying. That low vibration mentality, and y'all think this is why I don't play with this stuff in these videos. I don't even accept it in my real life. Dang, Summer, that's crazy. But I really appreciate y'all because that means I'm not the only one dealing with it. It's okay though, because her nigga go to work at like 7 a.m. in the morning. She been doing this noise shit for 3 a.m. For 3 weeks straight. I already told my girl. 3 a.m. this morning, his ass getting up 2 hours early. He getting up 2 hours early this morning. Especially if they make noise all day today, he getting up 2 hours early tomorrow. I bet you. Because I'm not no punk. Sorry, Snoop. They're going to have to do what it do. She got 3 kids up there. She got more to lose than I do. It ain't nothing but me and my girl. I could spend a few nights in. It's just inconsiderate, yo. Like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm being punked. It's like you literally can make noise 24/7, 7 days a week, and we don't do nothing. One time we bang back on the door and you going to get upset? Oh, no, I'm not fighting nobody. That's not how I get down. Like I said, my piece of steel will be with me at the door, and the police will be on the phone. And Fox Trotter, that's the thing. Even if I go tell management, y'all already know they're still going to come back around. They're still going to come back around. Damn, I about to say it's like everybody got one of these neighbors. Yeah, $23 stuff for that Nat stuff that you like pour down the drain and you leave it overnight. That we live in Texas, Houston, Texas. Mind you, I'm from Virginia where gnats don't even build up like that. It's Houston, Texas. And she didn't even care. Had them trash bag on her porch for 3 days straight. The first 2 days she moved in. And my girlfriend is like, she half white and she's half black. So I was like, you know how they look. She's like, oh, she looked fine. Well, as soon as I seen her, I already knew what the hell it was. Then we was trying to be so nice. And then my girlfriend halfway scared her. Oh, I'm like, girl, please don't play them games. Or I'll walk you in every day because I've definitely changed my life, but I'm not going to be punked. The parent has no ability to train. What about reporting to the rent office? Anthony Gregory, I actually wish I would have did that before I even started trying to be nice, if that makes any sense. I don't know how long y'all been watching me on Bedtime Bandits, but I talked about this situation a little while back when I went and bought her all that stuff. I should have reported her before I started talking to her because now when I report her, it's damn near the same thing as me just having a conversation with her. She's going to still come back for retaliation because she's going to know it was me. He's lying because she's already on tour. Sad people like that feel bad for the kids. That's the part too. That's the part right there, Snoop. It's definitely the kids because it's either running and jumping coming from over there or screaming and crying, screaming and crying, screaming and crying. I'm like, do they do any writing? Do they do any drawing? Do they do any painting? They don't even go outside. She don't come outside. She don't work. She sleep all day. I know her hours like the back of my hand. She get up at 1:00 p.m. every single day is when the noise starts, and it doesn't stop till 2 a.m. in the morning or whatever the hell they feel like going to sleep, and then we can go to sleep. Exactly. And my girl, I be letting my girl go up there because I be trying to keep nice, but I'm like, do you realize that shows something about you? Your kids from the back and forth in the house. That means you got low life vibrations. It's outside. You live in an apartment with 3 kids with a 2-bedroom. She lives in a cheap apartment above us. It's 2 of us down here. You need to be focused more on your priorities on getting your kids' life together, and then maybe you wouldn't have to stuff them into a 3-bedroom apartment. I mean, a 2-bedroom apartment. But she tried to empathize and tell us, oh, we just came from a 1-bedroom apartment, so my kids aren't used to having this space. So we were like, we completely BA 2 up, 2 down, baby, 757 all day. And we don't go through this issue out there because everybody will hold accountable for being nasty. But unfortunately, in Houston, it's a lot of individuals out here who just be doing what the hell they want to do. And I'm not even gonna get on. And she's not a sister. Let's just say that. And it's like you said, and that's why we try to empathize so much because we feel bad for the kids. But at this point, like I'm ready for war because I'm not gonna sit up here and be bullied in my own home, especially in the place that I was staying in a year and a half before your nasty tail moved in. Yeah, Texas is big with roaches. Like we moved into a 2,500 townhouse, 3 stories, 2-car garage. We specifically asked her, "Oh, everything cool, everything cool." Lie to you not, it was roaches in there. $2,500 a month for roaches, plus all the utilities and bills and everything. And then she was a new landlord, so she didn't even really. She was like, "Oh, can y'all go half with me on fixing the floors?" Like, girl, no, can you go half with me and give me half your house to own? Like, girl, that is not how it works. And mind you, we new to Texas, so no, nothing to Texas. I love Texas; it's fun. But when you're in a hot state, you have to maintain cleanliness a lot better. I just paid rent on Friday. Shamar said he didn't have rent. Why hasn't he said anything about paying his rent? Asked his supporters for help. No money was in it. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. I mean, y'all really be calming me down anyway, and I be telling Sam I be being nice because I be ready to give y'all her phone number. Yeah, God. Georgia has big pimento bugs. Ooh, ooh, palmetto bugs. Oh God, I don't know why that just gave me like the chills down the side of my face. It's the weather. It's definitely the weather. It's the weather, and then it's the moisture. It's the weather, and then it's the humidity and the moisture. Now I don't even mind a water bug. Like a big water bug, I don't mind a water bug. It's them house roaches I don't like. If you got house roaches, I don't want you near me. Water bugs is water bugs. You can see them big asses come running from everywhere. That's a house roach. She a house. Lord forgive me. Now I don't call people names. I ain't gonna do it up here. It would be hard for me to maintain. I really do be like my girl be in here just looking at me like, oh my goodness, you're going to explode. And it's annoying because me and my girlfriend came from 2 different backgrounds and 2 different walks of life. So she's a little bit more timid about certain things than I am. I'm like, I'm sorry, boo. I can't play bit. I can't play bit. Like my integrity might be the death of me one of these days. It might be. It's time me and Kay and Shamar know who allegedly robbed them. Man, that is a bunch of crap, man. This is all a bunch of crap. Until they come out with some actual facts, we ain't gonna keep talking about them. Oh yeah, I already know. House exactly super nasty. I mean, come on. You literally haven't even been staying here for a week, and I thought I was playing. You left your trash bag on your porch for 3 days straight. Your first week here. First impression is last impression. Even if you was really a nasty person, you think you would have saved it to a couple of weeks in. I'm sorry, God. I done got off all tangent. I forgot what I was even talking about. I'm sorry, y'all. I appreciate y'all anyway. I appreciate y'all anyway. Now I haven't seen any rats in Houston. That's definitely more of a I have seen some in VA and DC and New York on that side. I haven't seen any yet, thank God. But this apartment building, I'm sure we probably have everything by the time she moved up out of here because this was so nice when we moved over here. And like I said, is we have like the bottom part with a whole little like gate around it. She don't have no gate. She don't have no stairs. She don't have nothing because she live in the one without the amenities. She wanted to stay clean. Exactly. If we all keep it clean, then we'll all be staying in a clean apartment. But I did just have a sister move in next door, and she look like she don't play no games. So if old girl keep being dirty, I'm sure she gonna have something to say too. The rent cost should want her to stay clean. No, the 2,500 was in the other place. I don't know how much she pays up there. We only pay like 2K, but we know for sure the one above is probably like at least a good $500 less because it doesn't have like a balcony or a little backyard piece. And she got a whole nigga, like that'd be killing me. That's why people always, oh, you need a man, you need a man. I don't need nothing but to stay black and die. The rent costs. Texas has the biggest problem. No, definitely. And it's something about Texas that I think they like to be like popular. I don't know because it's hot, but they keep pools everywhere too. Half the pools around here don't need to be here. All they doing is infested with bugs and roaches and not even usable. Oh, thank you, C. Renee. I thought I was like, dang, they probably like this girl getting on subject. What the hell is she talking about? But bedtime bandits who really know, like, if y'all go on my post page from the day she moved in, I was like, yo, oh my god, like, look, y'all don't get mad at me, but I was like, oh my god, a girl Shamar done moved next door. She left the bags on the porch and she was very receptive. I'm not going to lie. When I first went up there and was like, hey, can you take your trash bags out? Like, we're getting a lot of gnats down here and stuff like that. And she was like, oh, I thought my boyfriend was going to like take it out on his way out. And he didn't. Even though I knew it was sitting there for 3 days, I still played coy like, okay, girl, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? Just want to let you know because we getting gnats and they're really hard to get rid of. So, da 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 da. The next day I was nice. I put a little basket with some cleaning products, the gnat stuff, and I even wrote instructions, y'all. I said, hey, put this in your drains overnight. Try to do it, later at night because I know the kids are active during the day. Plug up their sinks, try to keep it in there as long as you can. Hit her up the next day, like, how? She's like, oh yeah, there's a lot less gnats. Thank you so much for buying that. Did not consider, and I knew something was wrong when she didn't even offer to give me $5 back for it. Now I get it. If somebody gets you a gift, they just give you a gift. But it's not like I was getting you a gift just to be nice. I was getting you a gift because you made our stuff infested. That's the whole point. And when you didn't even offer $5, I already knew what was up. But I kept trying to keep the benefit of the doubt. But what really made me mad was when I started banging on the wall back, and then she gonna get upset. I said, hold on, I gotta listen to this 24/7, 7 days a week, and you gotta listen to it for 2 minutes, and now you mad. But that's what's making me think I can't even curse her. She think I'm punk, okay? And I can show you better than I can tell you. Yeah, I love Texas. I'm not gonna lie, I only been out here for 2 years, but I know when I actually start like getting out, I'm gonna have a ball out here. Because I used to do old people stuff in Virginia, going to wineries and whatnot. Uh, but y'all right, y'all right. I might just have to leave, man. I might just have to leave because I'm definitely. I know I will be. Dang, I can't even remember the name, but I already picked out a few pals anyway. As soon as I got to Texas, that's one of the plus sides of living in Texas. All you need is an ID. Uh, and too many tenants complain with. That's what I was thinking. I don't even know how they handle that, Carlos. As too many tenants complain, will they evict her, especially if she is in health hazard? But y'all gonna have to do it on a Karen level. And see, that's what I'm saying. People don't even like to do that. See, she's not even black though. I think she's some type of Spanish descent or something like that. And this complex is not full like that, like most other complexes. This is, what I'm saying. This got our people all up and through it. And the thing is, the what's crazy is the person who used to work in the management office used to live above us. She was so clean, so quiet. So it's not like we never had a neighbor. I guess she got fired, and then Ratchet Senior and them came into the rental office, and then they started letting anybody move in here. So for all they know, they probably don't even care. But I'm definitely going to go to the office because you need to get a fee, a fine, or something. No, I don't know. The thing is, Snoop, I don't know what her boyfriend is. My girlfriend be with all that talky stuff. Okay, I don't make eye contact with people. I don't be in nobody's face, especially not nobody nigga face. Okay, I just high and by and keep it moving. But I don't know what I think he is black. I gotta ask my girlfriend. I'm not sure. But all I know is he hop in that SRT and be gone all day long. And then Snoop talk about that too with the basket. How about this? Like I told y'all, she don't have no like backyard thing. We got like a little backyard that's gated in. Her kids be dropping shit, dropping cups, dropping shoes, lollipops exploded, and it basically falls on our patio, and she can't get it because our door is locked. And then we be doing favors, putting shoe every morning. We putting shoes on the porch. I said every shoe that dropped down there is going in the trash from now on. Every cup that fall going in the trash from now on. If you can't be considerate, why should we continue to still be considerate? See, Renee, for real. Like, see, Renee, girl, we thought about offering her like a rotation. Like, did you need some help with the kids so you can go take the trash out so you can clean? But why offer that we don't even want no involvement with a person like this? That's the issue. You try to help out people and then you realize they have low life vibrations. And the worst part about low life vibrations is they don't want to change them. People can't help where they come from. I grew up with roaches. Okay? I watched my mama cry, bawl her eyes out because of neighbors, nasty neighbors who would bring stuff into her home. I'm not going to deal with it. You can change those things if you want to, and that's the issue. And then don't want to own it. If you don't want to change it, say, yeah, I like roaches. I like living with roaches. Don't sit up here and act like, oh, it's not, it's a problem. It's nasty. It's disgusting. If you're disgusting, then say you're disgusting. I don't know why people can't own it. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a December Sag, though. But whatever I did last night must have been working because right now, by now, y'all, I would have had already a 10 times headache with the way that they be banging around. I don't either. I get the look on quick and my mind, I'm cordial. I get that. So, I mean, we're trapped in the lease for right now, but I definitely think I'm going to have to get up and move out because that's how I feel. I'm not about to sit up here and like, I don't even know what else to do. Like, I'm not about to sit up here and argue with you and you come knocking at my door. Right, some people don't like to be helped, but thank you so much, y'all. It really worked. We ain't seen no gnats. They've been crazy since we got here. No, they've been crazy since you left them 3 bags on your porch. Yeah, it is gonna take me back to a negative place, and it'd be killing me. Like I'm like, do you want to trade apartments? Oh, you can't afford it. Lord forgive me. I shouldn't have said that. See, that's when the evil start coming out you when people do messed up stuff. Jennifer Cole, Sag Gang. I forgot we had this conversation the other day. I had y'all going crazy with the horoscopes. Not like helped her kid, like not like kept her kids, but watched them while they played outside so she didn't have to get her lazy ass up. Like Urban with roaches is diabolical. You in Michigan? See, Renee, there ain't no way you way over there in Michigan. Is it Michigan shaped like the mitten on the map? Yeah, don't joke me. That's something I learned when I was younger. Well, that's how I feel, Carlos Harris. If anything, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get them to break my lease if they can't do something about that because I'm not going to be consistently tortured in my own home. And it is funny because I know a lot of people, everybody we be watching online, be talking about, oh, I'm gonna sue this person, I'm gonna sue that person, I'm gonna sue this person. I've sued at least 2 occupations of my own and an apartment building, and I've won. I don't play that stuff. When I get to work, baby, I get to work. Why y'all think I'm dropping these videos 15 days straight in a row? I don't play around. Oh yeah. I don't. I mean, I'm a people person, but I'm not. I'm on the bare minimum nice. Like, dang, if I make direct eye contact, not to be rude, I'm going to speak. But I'd rather keep my way and go on because that's what I tell my girlfriend. Building certain relationships doesn't do that because of liability. Like she be out there kick-catting with the tree dude, and then as soon as he try to talk to you, oh man, he being weird. No, you being weird because you shouldn't have been so comfortable. Now you messed up our connect. Oh, Yorkie, I try not to allow my dog to bark too much. What's funny is we have a Yorkie too. He barks every now. Oh, Keish 757 2 up 2 down. Let me not say you might know me, girl. But I try. Our dog does get barky too, but what's funny enough, it's not the sounds. Like they could literally have a argument up there, screaming back and forth, and it wouldn't bother us. It's the running back and forth in the house, and it's the bike riding. We hear wheels, boom, 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 boom on the floor, and then it's the banging, the vibrations. And what it is her kids are running. They're literally running. You can literally hit them one dash from the living room to this room. And what she says is they don't have furniture. So basically the kids are just using the house as like a playground. So it's literally it's the thumping. If screaming, yelling, all that, I Lord forgive me, but I'd rather hear him cry. Him cry and scream all day. But that doesn't bother me because it's not vibrating my home. But they literally run 24/7, and they when literally, like, I literally had already told her, I said, imagine if you was me and you was you. Do you want to come down to my apartment and come hear what I hear all day? But I did it one time to you and you got upset. And yeah, she girl, Jasmine. She was like, oh, my boyfriend was supposed to take it out. I'm like, girl, he was not supposed to take it out. I seen it on your porch for 3 days. I almost pulled a Karen and took a picture, but why we gotta be like that? And then I hate when people stereotype us and then we get offended by it. And I ain't gonna say we because she ain't us. They're not like us. But I also don't want to offend anybody else because I know there are a lot of people of Spanish descent that are clean. After a while, I would have to go, especially if cups and things falling down from their apartment. Yeah, it's like when they walk down their stairs, like they kids, they be letting them hang out, and it just, I mean, it only falls on our outside. But she'd be like, "Hey, girl, can you hand me that?" I'm like, "Girl, I know what the fuck. Y'all about to make me get out of here. Can you hand me that?" No, it's going in the trash. It's going in the trash. Never saw, never was here. Denver, dang, y'all from everywhere. Yeah, Snoop, we've been documenting. That's why everything we've been sending has been like via text message and stuff like that. And I've been recording like the sounds, the wheels and stuff on the floor. Exactly. How am I difficult? Because you're just making relationships for no reason. If I don't want to build a relationship, like it's I don't like temperamental relationships. A lot of apartments and complex private bars are going down and they have turned into. That's how I feel. I don't know. It was so bright and beautiful over here. You could just feel it just going down, down, down. It's already too many places like that in Texas. If you have a nice place, why? But the thing is, I already know the last lady was here. She was spending too much of their money because the place looked way too good. She was spending way too much of their money. She was one of us. Every 2 days, I smelled nothing but ammonia and bleach coming from her apartment. Every 2 days, my eyes used to be in here burning like, dang, boy, she cleaning again. She cleaning again. Power washing the pavements outside. We woke up one day, she was gone. And it was two YT folk in there. I was like, what's going on? They ain't even there half the time. Don't pick up the phone. Don't even walk the property. My dog bark at everyone and everything too. But my dog is he doesn't go outside. I think he got issues with other people. What kind of dogs y'all got? Because it seems like everybody got Yorkies. Texas in the house. Bombastic. I'm not from Texas. My mama was born in ATL. She divorced to 757 VA, and that's where I spent most of my time. That's where all my besties and everything. That's where I went to high school. And then I moved myself to DC or Northern Virginia for college. And then I came to Houston to live my grown up life. Heather, it was started off about Shamar, but it's a story time about my neighbor right now. My neighbor upstairs as a single male. No, this actually was wrong. He has a rotation of women. The walls are very thin. Ooh, and very active. That's so funny. In my last apartment, we could definitely, and that's another thing. I feel a lot more comfortable when it's like two single couples living here, not necessarily kids, because I feel like we can't even scream loud no more. Like we can't even scream properly no more. Funny enough, my homegirl I used to work with was doing it with my neighbor, and I knew it was her from her voice. I called her like, "Girl, do you know so and so?" She's like, "Oh my God, that's your neighbor." I'm like, "Yes, I heard you last night. I really did." I have a nosy neighbor that's a lesbian. She always wants to know what I'm doing in my bedroom. Us lesbians can be kind of nosy. Keith's born and raised in VA, two up, two down. I love VA, but that's why I had to get on up out of there to get away from issues like this and drama. Oh, I have what weird neighbors across the street. Girl, you're gonna be worldwide because I'm way Griffin. Okay, talk to me nice, Jennifer. Griffin GA. I appreciate y'all though. Y'all will calm me down real quick, but it's all good. She said I'm a les too, but I'm not nosy. My girlfriend's definitely nosy, boy. She rubbernecker senior, but I'm like, dang, I know you just got whiplash from looking at that. And I mind mine and keep it moving. And I'm mad because y'all ain't talking about everybody getting busy. We used to get busy until we had three. And see, that's how considerate we is. I feel like I'm gonna be a PDF file if I'm sitting up here making all them type of screaming noises and all that, knowing that your children can hear me. But look at me, considerate on the damn little things, and you don't even care about messing up our whole life. Daytime, early morning. Jasmine, I might have been your neighbor. My neighbors be getting busy 24/7, except in the daytime, early morning, all night, screaming loud. Oh, that's rude. That's rude. See, now we do it in the morning, middle of the day, night. Don't let it go silent up there. Jasmine, you complaining or you enjoying? At what time she was stalking me at 3 in the morning, like months. I need to change the title on this because people are gonna be coming in this live like, what is they talking about? She be screaming, oh Lord. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what the comfortability level is with me and my girl, but I don't know if it's because we've been together for 10 years, but I let it rain. I'm talking about to the top of my at noise back there, if you even know what those is. Like I used to let it rain. I guess I could say like to the tip top, all I can scream. No neighbor like them. She is turned out to her kids either unconsciously or drugs, but only way she's leaving will be an eviction at the cups over the balcony. 3 days, no no, honestly, that's what I think too. She sleep all day long. I think she literally be letting them run around in there, and she just be in there with the room door closed because there's no way they jumping around at 4 and 5 a.m. and you just ignoring it. I don't know. Did you not get a post notification? Oh, Dr. Zulame, don't do me like that. I did not tell anybody about this live. I just hopped on because y'all know I was at work all day and I be trying to catch up to all y'all comments. So I just figured this is a quick way to do it. Don't do me like that, Dr. Zulame. Bombastic, that's what they're saying. I don't know about predators. But yeah, they're saying Shamar's going to tour with Beyonce. And when Beyonce, y'all see like that Kamala Harris TikTok. Better be Beyonce. Better make a shower mandatory in the contract and no lies, girl. She don't know about all that stuff. Shamar better make it mandatory. I think he knows what a big opportunity that would be if it did come to him. For real, Heather. Like you gotta live your life, man. Like I used to be so like prudish. I grew up so prudish, especially being a lesbian. You know, you kind of you you don't really come into yourself because everybody trying to force you to do stuff that you don't want to do. And then when you start realizing that you can do what you want to do, they go crazy. Predator definitely sold his soul while he was walking through the woods with it. I can't tell. Beyonce Shamar won't be on nothing together except on the same internet forums. Beyonce would never put Shamar on with her. What Jasmine say? Trust me, Beyonce got a team that's watching him now. I do believe that. I do believe that they probably definitely clocking him now. But do y'all think Shamar be playing with y'all? Y'all don't think if they sent him any word that that's a possibility that that might happen? And let's not forget, Shamar been Shamar forever. So if anybody even got their name in his mouth, they kind of already know what they halfway getting into. You realize she ain't gonna never even have to speak to that man in person, even if he do. It's gonna be straight business. Yeah, see, Renee, I remember. See, and I keep trying every time I get on live with y'all. That's why I try not to get on live. I try to stay on subject. But when I'm constantly here banging, 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 I can't help but be like, y'all, oh my God, I'm so agitated. And then you dirty. If Fendi had to spray the rod with Lysol, it's somewhere in Beyonce's NDA about hygiene. Do y'all be thinking that? It's crazy because I feel like only people who beef with Shamar, I need somebody who loves Shamar. Somebody who loves Shamar, who never had a problem with Shamar whatsoever, to come out and say he stinks. Like everybody who seems to say he stinks is people who always have fallouts with him. Don't get me wrong, my mama that type. My mama be wiping down behind everybody. Anybody. It don't matter if you stink or don't stink. She don't come in her kitchen talking around her food. Don't open her refrigerator. None of that. You definitely need to move if you can't enjoy it. What? You wouldn't be able, I don't know about enjoy each other. She is not even cute. She looks sloppy and dirty, and it looked like her dude probably doing stuff to her he ain't supposed to do. He wouldn't be able to tell anyone Shamar is slow. Oh, I get what you're saying, Snoop. If me and my girl can't enjoy each other, it's not that we can't enjoy each other. We just want to be considerate to our kids because we don't want them hearing no weird stuff. The dance that's it's because he's trending, not because he's talented. Beyonce is all about coins. No publicity is bad publicity. You need to bang back. I own bombastic. That's what I did yesterday. Oh, thank you so much. Um, that's what I did yesterday. That was the first time ever I banged back yesterday, and I waited till it got quiet, just like they do when we do, and I banged the hell out of that drunk. I walked down the whole house with a broom, and she actually started banging back, and I was flabbergasted because I'm like, yo, I listened to this 24/7, 7 days a week since you brought your ass in here. I done sent you at least 12 text messages like, yo, please be considerate. And then the one time I do it, I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all already heard the story, but people asking me other questions. That yeah, it was the first time I did it was yesterday, Bombastic. Oh, thank you, Prince Drama. Oh, did you just joined as a member? I appreciate y'all. I think I have 2 members now. I have 3. They said I could give out free memberships. I'm gonna try and find a way to give out free ones, but y'all know I'm just used to this new live stuff. Demons don't shower anyway. Yeah, I don't think she shower upstairs. What's crazy is we can hear the tubs and the showers all day long, and the kitchen because I know she can hear. Man, I don't smell no smells. Ain't no food coming from that drink. Ain't no bleach. Ain't no pine sol. Ain't no fabuloso. I barely hear the tub. Come on, we love Shamar, but if you watch him on video, he does look like he might smell. I don't know, man. Again, I don't know how many people up here excited. I have a natural nose close. Do y'all know what that is? Like when you walk into a bathroom, if I think something's gonna stink, my nose automatically closes up like I'm on the faculty. Y'all ever watch that movie, The Faculty, where if you try to make them smell the little thing to see if they a monster, their nose just close up. I feel like I have an automatic nose close. So if something just looks like it might stink, I close off. No problem. Oh shoot, what happened? Probably hit them banging around now. No problem. I love your content now. Remember, so I don't miss it. For sure, Ski. What you over there talking about bombastic that you retracted messages? Yeah, he looks stank. They up there running around now. What talent Shamar has, he's entertaining at best. Yeah, entertaining is a talent. Some people are boring. Some people are super boring. I'm not even gonna bring who that is up in this saga, but some people are super boring. So being entertaining is a talent. There's a lot of people who get on YouTube that are just entertaining and really don't do anything but show you their lives in a vlog life mode, but they're just entertaining. Jennifer Cole, for real, stop playing, sad. Stop playing. Honestly, I have a natural nose close. Like it just, my body just won't even allow that to even go up into my. He said his side body parts is decomposing. Y'all gotta stop. Angie, finally catch a live, y'all. How long we been on, y'all? We've been on for an hour. They've been trying to keep me distracted, so I don't realize that I need to go eat dinner. It can be both. It can be both. Not like that, but believe it or not, I feel like half the people on like TikTok and stuff like that wish they had a disability. And I know that's crazy to say, but they wish they had something unique about them to stand out. I mean, I'm super. The only thing unique about me is my personality. But as far as I'm regular, I'm regular. I got a regular head, regular hair, regular face, regular skin. I'm regular, in my opinion. Can y'all hear all that thumping? Listen. She need herself disturbing you while you trying to entertain us. Exactly. We need her cell number. I swear, man, she is like, bro. She don't even know how y'all get down. I already seen the way y'all get down with Shamar, Alvo, and them. I ain't even playing with y'all. I'm not even playing with y'all. But best believe once we move out here, y'all gonna get that address. No, no, y'all not. No, y'all not. Y'all stop. See, y'all a bad influence. No, y'all not. No, take it back. Take it back. Tell me to take it back, y'all. Like the live if you want me to take it back. Oh my God, bodies decomposing, sides. Host my Spanish. I try to stay calm, but my blood. That's how I be. I'm just glad I have somebody to vent to, like y'all and my girlfriend, because boy, I be ready to turn up. And then my girl be playing sleeping shit over there, knowing she can't sleep, acting like she can sleep, just so I don't turn up and go up there. Shamar doesn't mean to be as funny as he is. People laughing at him a lot, mispronouncing his words. Every single last one of them pronounced words. I think it's so crazy that they really think Shamar is the only um, mentally incapacitated person in this situation. He is far from it. He's far from the only one. But that's why they all birds of a feather hang out together. Did you ever see Shamar don't want no job part two? How the lady really him, but he ain't catch it at first. No, I be noticing that's a lot. Like if y'all don't notice, Shamar posted this dude on his Instagram stories, and the dude was like, "Did y'all see Shamar new man? Ain't no way." And I'm like, Shamar, why is you posting that? He's literally talking about you. He's literally saying like, how did Shamar get a man and I can't get a man? Like that's don't repost it on your stories. But then, like y'all said, somebody else who's actually being nice to him that he think might just want clout, he refused to post them. I gotta go watch that. Hey y'all, never seen you live until now. No, this is only like my second time going live, I believe. And I don't see him and Beyonce together. What song they got? Oh, he can show how to do that dance. BBT, it's a nightcap for me. I'm not that in life. What's BBT? Is that bedtime band? The woman don't want to be in that BS. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be. All love to Shamar, but gotta watch from afar. Yes, if something is closed and it's not being washed properly, it will start to stink and decompose. Girl, I'm thinking you talking about mats or rugs. You talking about Shamar. Hey, Boosie Hubbard, y'all got the best names, I swear. Right, exactly, Anthony. Now you know I don't call names, but what you said, I agree with. There's no way I'm gonna sit up here and like tell somebody, oh, you can't count to 12 if I can't count to 12. If they can't count to 12 and I can't count to 12, I'm not even gonna talk about counting to 12 because I don't want nobody to know that I can't count to 12 either. The lady was going back and forth with him. I was in tears. Shut up. I'm about to screenshot that and watch it. And he probably was, she yeah, this sound funny. I already done with this bad boy. You got me geeking for nothing. Send me the link in my comments or something somewhere. Oh, sorry, y'all. I got distracted. AdSense sent me a message. You know, you gotta check that AdSense. It makes sense. A little bit more than sense. Payment info. Sorry about that. I had to text my girl back. She probably like, "Why you ignoring me?" I'm like, I figured it was bedtime tea. I thought it was bedtime bandits, and I'm like, "Where's the other B? Don't come for me, bombastic." The title brought me here. I'm sorry, Creole. You're right. You're right. Okay, what part about you want to get back on track? As I said, I don't worked hard on this title, had all these videos ready to play for y'all, and now I done started getting off talking about some random stuff. I'm sorry. Please forgive me, y'all. No, what's funnier is y'all with all these names: Alvo, Alpo, Alco, Sadvo. Oh, they're not y'all giving me nicknames. BTT. Okay, I see y'all. Shamar on to. Okay, we already went over there. I'll be sitting in my truck laughing with Maniac laughing at your videos. Oh, thank you. I live with nice matching. Now y'all clock it, boy, because I don't know. I'm not gonna be too original for long. Everybody trying to throw their little memes and clips and blogs now. Dumbo. Oh God, I never heard that one. Selling his pocketbook. I don't know what it is, but he'll sell his skin if he could. When they told him the name word with two T's. Ain't that with y'all? Okay, I'm gonna try to get back on subject because people said the title brought them here. So lying about sub to you the first time I heard you, Shamar. There, thank you. I be thinking some people just be thinking that I like their fave when really I don't. I'm just speaking my opinion, no matter if it's on one side more or the other side more. I don't count how many times I agree with somebody. Shamar and his group have nots will fall off, but I believe I'll continue. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, and that's what I'm trying to do. Like I'm trying to build a following outside of all this. Like I said, this is far from my first page. I know how this goes. I know when the viral moments come, but there's always a viral story. You realize I can go to YouTube right now and put in the most viral story right now. What dropped one day ago? It has 1 billion views. If they got 1 billion views, if I react to it, I'm gonna get 1 million views. There's always something, but this is a way for me to connect with my people and also entertain them at the same time. I'm in tears. When they say, I love their words. Their words be cracking me up. If they didn't speak the way they spoke, I wouldn't even have no room for my memes. Like imagine somebody sitting up there talking all serious, pronouncing everything correctly. What would I laugh at? What would the basketball guy in the red laugh at? What would Big Bird think is going on? Like, you know what I mean? About what the Beyonce stuff, Messy Doll line. I'm not gonna lie, I'm over Messy Doll. And it's not even like I know up here all the time I say I'm unbiased and I don't care for any of these people in real life, so it doesn't matter. But after I found out what Messy Doll did, and don't get me wrong, I still need to go fact check it, but it seems like y'all are all agreeing that Messy Doll really did do that to, and we cannot speak about that over here, but to a youngin, I'm over it. Like, I'm over it. Like, I will never go, like, if somebody else reposted, that's fine, but I'm not going to go click on his page. I ain't giving nobody who would do something like that to a kid, none of my views. Yeah, Jasmine, at first, my girlfriend was like, you really need to stop watching them. Like, you really need to stop watching them. Thank you, Creole lady. Love I. Did I say that right? I be stuck on names. Thank you. But she used to be like, "Oh my God, you really need to start watching them. You really start watching them." Till your girl got monetized. Thank you to y'all. Now she can't say nothing. People be getting tired of Kevin Hart. I'm like, don't do Kevin Hart like that. He got a lot of good clips. I try to switch it up for y'all, but going to find the clips actually take just as much time of going to go find clips of Tommy and Alvo, and I'm like, do they want the tea or do they want me to keep switching it up? And sometimes I can't tell if it's like y'all realize the numbers that I have now. So sometimes when people come in and they're like, "Oh my God, you talk too much," or "You put too many memes," I'm like, "You realize the numbers that I had now I did not have before I started actually putting my opinion and my commentary in. I did not have those numbers before I started putting my memes and my gifts in, and that's why I see like a lot of other people are latching onto it because it brings just excitement to a video that you already know you can go watch anywhere else. So I'm like, my numbers didn't start growing until I started doing that. So I know y'all like it. And y'all tell me, so I appreciate y'all. Oh, I said it right. I be taking people's names serious. I don't play. I heard that about Lynn too. I never watched anything of his again. Yeah, I did not know that. I did not know that he did that. And then and I'm more so flabbergasted that he's just on the internet being able to continue to speak. Like y'all want to cancel somebody. Like sheesh. I ain't saying go cancel them, but I'm just surprised. Like the internet surprises me every day. Oh, these children. My boyfriend used to hate watch it all the time. Now I watch it because I've been watching 6 years. Oh, you got the exclusive tea, Prince Drama. Exclusive tea. You might as well start a channel and make some money. They don't need to just watching all this, letting brain cells go for nothing. Oh, thank you, Boosie Hubbard. So, well, y'all, we was talking about Grip Baby being banned, but I feel like this video is kind of long. Oh yeah, y'all know Alvo stranded. Alvo stranded, y'all. He went to, I don't know if it was a booking or just to hang out or where he went, but apparently his friend left him at the club. He got stuck and now he has to go back to he got to take a 150 to $200 lift back to Atlanta. Crafty Fee girl, it's been so much. It's been so much. They're gonna have to catch you up because I give myself a headache. It's been so I didn't even realize that y'all had me sitting on live for an hour and 15 minutes. Most stuff I need a safety as well. I need a dang, why I can't even remember like I can't remember the name of what I'm trying to say to make it correct for YouTube. So that's why I'm pausing. Putting strong me to alright, hold on. We're gonna play this. Oh, not my Bluetooth dying. Can y'all still hear me? Yes, exactly. A pew pew, exactly. That's what I'm going to go get. Boosie Herbert. I am Indigo Love on the nose. That's good for him. He wanted to use Shamar and crying and falling apart. Every shit. Yep. That's exactly what I'm going to go get. I promise. On the 21st. Like I'm being Alvo now on the 21st, y'all. When my YouTube pay. I'm going. Y'all know I haven't got I have not I just got monetized on YouTube thanks to y'all, but I have not received anything from YouTube. I'm just going off my love, passion, sweat. Why broke people can't catch the bus instead of begging for exactly because even when I wasn't broke in like DC, I would still get on the metro and the bus because I still didn't want to pay $20 to take longer to get somewhere when I could just hop on the train. Like that's because they're so caught up with clout. And that's the crazy part about it. Clout isn't anything with money. You're supposed to use your clout to promote yourself. They have the wrong idea of what clout is. Like you need to do it to have businesses so that people marketing you like beating crazy, boy. Alvo his little fashion line, I'd have been selling them shirts through the roof. Selling them out. I'm about to go try and find this video. Is that Alvo? I was gonna go try to find that video of Alvo for y'all. I'm talking about find it as though he don't put everything on his channel. Make sure y'all like the live. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for liking the live. Baby getting monetized is work. Y'all work hard. I quit FB after my. They don't understand. They did not understand. I put at least a good 5 hours into each video, and I post every single day and go to my regular job, and not even including the hours that I look for the stuff and talk about the stuff. People like get a real job. Like they would be working less if they got a real job. Is what you don't understand. Now, not these people just get up there and talk on live and be drunk, but if you actually following guidelines and doing all the research that it takes to run a YouTube page, believe me, it's so much work. But how much does Facebook pay good? Because ain't no way you quit making the money like they making over here when Tommy's getting 7K a month. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I'm hoping to make, but when Tommy's getting 7K a month, did you get at least a couple fat bags off it first? Yeah, it only be them 2000s babies that be like, get it in, but like, boy, believe me. And you know what's funny, Boosie Herbert? We work harder and you can still mess around and not get anything from it. Whereas if you go to work, they got to guarantee pay you, even if you the crappiest one there. Uh, oh, man, I'm sorry, Creole. It's funny because I told y'all I have multiple channels, and one of my other channels has literally million view videos, and YouTube just keeps playing. It keeps playing with us. So it's just like we have to revamp it, but million of view videos, and it's still not working out to no money. But it's because YouTube is very sensitive. That's why. It's funny they'll let people fight and curse somebody else out all day before before they let two lesbians hold hands. A lot of y'all not.
No, but
And
for
that's not
me,
even YouTube. That's really the people on YouTube. But that's why I like this side of YouTube. And that's another reason why I didn't realize necessarily the Shamar Alvo content was gonna go so viral, but they also part of the LGBTQI plus community, which is right down my alley. The 21st, baby. Hey, keep y'all fingers crossed with me, y'all. I don't trust YouTube. It's my first time. I don't want anything to go wrong. Y'all keep y'all fingers crossed with me because I've been putting in that work. Y'all don't even know. I have another channel. Like y'all who know, I have another bedtime reacts channel. I did a I don't know if y'all know DJ Academics is I would say allegedly, but he's not allegedly because I watched him do it in 4K PDF file to some young dude. I made a video about it, but did not follow guidelines, even though I was saying the right things, trying to get people aware of something that somebody was doing bad. I still unfortunately said the wrong words, I guess. And my whole channel got banned for 90 days. And I literally came over here in a month time and just tried to make up for all the time that I lost over trying to expose a PDF file. But social media will get you. And I worked hard. I said, dang it, 100K views was 5 check I made. Shut up, Boosie Hubbard. Oh, yeah, you need to try it out again on YouTube then. If 100K views was $20 on Facebook, then you need to try YouTube. Because I'm going to tell you, baby boy, it'll get you a lot more than $20. When you stream, you have the stream time it takes FP, YT, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, etc. Yeah, I'm not a streamer for sure. I'm a video creator. I don't stream. No, I like to when I go to back to my couples channel because I'll do it in real life, but I'm not gonna just stream and sit in my house all day. Like y'all realize, even when I talk to y'all don't realize sometimes when I'm creating videos, I'm not in the car. I'm at a restaurant. People don't know the difference. It looks like I'm talking on my phone, but I can't. I'm not one of the people who can just sit in my house every single day. Now, when it's grind time, it's grind time. Yeah. $20 for 100K views is outrageous. Like they should be that they need. That's like, what do you call it? Like the factory workers. Like that's labor. That's like no. Of my couples channel or my bedtime react channel. But I'm not releasing that yet, y'all. I'm not releasing that yet because I need to revamp my channels, and I don't want y'all to go over there and then be giving me views, and then I'm not getting paid for them. You feel me? So I'm going once I revamp all my channels, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna give them all to y'all so y'all can go and support. I bet you was disappointed in her, but I would have. Oh my god! At least, and does Facebook not show you how much money you're making along the way because you couldn't see that your money wasn't adding up? But like I said, it depends on what you're doing too. Because my other channels have so many views, and because we were a lesbian couple, people will report us just because they don't like lesbians, and eventually YouTube will listen to you. So we got to revamp it to where we don't even look like girlfriends. We're just gonna revamp it to where we're just looking like two close friends hanging out. I can go. I said it's no lie. I was disappointed. Oh yeah, for sure. The ladybuggers that repost summarize the Shamar, Alvo, Tommy, and the rest of the Ratchet cast actually are easier to watch than their lives. One, I'm gonna say you're welcome because I believe. Do you know how many times I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I have to watch this video 2 hours long, and then I come up with 10 minutes of something that's actually substantial. So you're welcome, Carlos Harris. Carlos Harris for mentioning that. Y'all make sure y'all sign up for the memberships, hit that like button, and we're gonna see why Alvo is stranded, and then I'm gonna get up out of here and go eat dinner.
Odin Valhalla Rising, now available on PC, exclusively with Google Play Games.
It was enough for you to get one too. You just wanted me to take them all by myself.
Oh yeah.
Let me wipe that up.
Wake up, Alvo. I don't think this is the video I saw earlier.
What's that, y'all?
Oh yeah,
Can't no hoe give me no advice. Ho, you want to give me advice to be miserable and tired and heavy on the backside like you? I don't need that. You can't give me no advice. So take your own advice. You a messy ass bitch that's sitting over here taking advantage of the disabled folks. Girl, I'm not finna sit here argue with you, bitch. If you that care that much, then come become.
Alvo. Can you stop cursing on my live so you don't get the same thing that happened in my live? What happened on your live? Boy, I swear, Ed never learned a lesson with a person. Not him going in on time. He talking about backside.
Go become a caregiver. You out here beefing with disabled bitches and you out here trying to give me advice. Bitch, you can't give me no advice. I can give you some advice. Stop getting on the internet trying to play a mad black woman. You out here trying to act like you just trying to love people and people doing you wrong. Why you want to be a mad black woman so bad? Be a father. So can't no bitch that's not taking care of their child, but taking care of the next bitch business like their birthday can't tell me shit. You need to worry about that sugar gravy that you put inside that motherfucker crackhead. She thought it was a hit, apparently. So, with that being said, start telling me.
If y'all Alvo fans, don't y'all want him to stay on YouTube? Because I know that's probably why you're not liking the live. If you're an Alvo fan right now, tell him, hey, I want you to stay on YouTube. I don't want you to get kicked off YouTube. I know you drink. It's not fine, but that's your life. Do whatever you want to do. But you look so crazy when you literally lose all your money because you get kicked off of YouTube for 2 weeks for doing the stuff that you literally still doing, bro. And then y'all know I'm not a fan of mass reporting, but when people don't learn their lesson like this is what really be making me mad. Because one, you're making my video mad. And it's annoying. Like she said no, we don't want him to be on YouTube. I want you to stay on YouTube because I blog about all of y'all. I blog about all y'all. And it's hard to catch Instagram lives and TikTok. Those are folk. I'm just not with this whole TikTok crew. So please, Alvo, like I don't understand why you don't want to do better for yourself. I don't know. Like we already know from Hubbard's Facebook ain't paying. I know TikTok, they can kind of get paid out over there and everything because they be begging and stuff too. But in my opinion, YouTube will take care of you. Like, why are you like, bruh? He don't care about nothing.
What he said about me or start thinking that he read me. That bitch can't read me. He need to go read his son a book. That's what he need to go read and start trying to read me. Because I'm not worrying about no punk that's trying to be a little girl. Everybody want to be little girls who can be little boys.
And then you talking about I want to be irrelevant, bitch. What?
I thought
Why
you
would
wanted
I
to be a little
want
girl back
relevant
in
for
the day
what?
too, Alvo.
Bitch, ain't nobody. It's 2025. Ain't nobody trying to get clout when you already the clout. Bitch, ain't nobody worried about no motherfucking Shamar but you.
Okay, y'all. Sorry, but I'm not gonna continue to play this video because I'm going. Half the time when I play Alvo videos, I end up having to delete my whole live, and I can't even post it because it is BS. And I don't even know if you get paid for deleted lives. Not that I care because I just come up here to chat with y'all. But dang, we've been up here for an hour and a half. But anyway, yeah, he got. He said that he was catching a cab back. But maybe if he stopped breathing, he'll stop cursing. Let's see.
This shit, right? It's not beautiful sights to see. People everywhere. Yeah, wow. Yo, what I got going on, girl? I'm just gonna try to get back to Atlanta. Facts. Yeah, I gotta get back to Atlanta. This shit,
Exactly,
right?
Carlos. A lot of us will. Nobody going over there to
It's
TikTok.
not beautiful sights to see. People everywhere. You.
That drinking got a. I don't even know how he be moving around so much on that liquor.
Hold on, I gotta check my CM.
Thank you, Herbert. Come on, check your CA, boy. I ain't seen you nothing.
Bitch, I supposed to be at the club, all that type shit. I went outside to a motherfucking stump the yard, pops off a party. They smell I got my boots on the ground. It wasn't even no motherfucking boots on the ground. And then they charged $40 to get in that shit. That shit should have been free.
You cursing for no reason. You don't even. You talking about a regular conversation. You mad you spent $40 to get in the club book you butt. No, see, Renee, I'm not saying he gonna leave by choice. I'm saying if he does not stop cursing every single second of every single YouTube, you already know the ops is gonna send them people over there. When they send them people over there, that's when he actually has something that can be caught, if that makes any sense. You should just keep your page clean in general, but when it comes to the masses, sometimes there isn't no fighting back, and he is very easy to get got because he's literally doing it in front of our faces every second. I don't want Alvo off YouTube either. If I'm there, I don't want them off YouTube. Very easy. It's easy for my page.
No, for real, bro. That shit aggravated me,
Look at
bro.
for nothing.
And then I got left.
Ooh, left you.
Like, that shit really just was a bad whole day. And I was just finna lay in the, I was, and that crazy part about it was I was finna
What
lay in the
keep
bed
the
the whole entire
charge?
day. I wasn't even finna go nowhere. I was finna chill and then go to that little podcast thing and go back in the house.
Outside. Outside. You see, this is the stuff I delete out for y'all usually.
Oh, for real, son. And then the Uber was $150 just to go all the way back to Atlanta. Like, it's just crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, it's just
He's talking about get a job. Alvo got a job. Social media creation is a job. He just isn't doing it well. That's what y'all fail to realize. He just isn't doing it well. Any job that you go out there and you don't do well, you're gonna either income's gonna fail or you're gonna get fired. Like I will say he was gonna go hang with his family. He was gonna. I wanted to see that. Did y'all not want to see that? I wanted to go see YouTube. I mean, I say YouTube. I want to see Alvo go hang with his real family and like experience that and show us him getting better and going through the emotions, going through the ups and downs. That would have been a whole nother scenario we never seen. And he already done said so much about his family online. It would be better to put them in a better light than you have already painted them anyway. Like I would love to see another side of you than drunk talking about the same thing, Alvo. Like I would really watch if he went home to have some other experiences. Like show me you walking into a classroom. Like I would love to see Alvo sit down and I don't know, go to a driving class for all I care. Write a book, show me you go to, I don't know, go do something that, I don't know, it's just something different. Because he do be outside. He's about the only one who, him, Shamar, they be out and about, like, for all your life. But that's because you're too drunk half the time. Believe me, I know when we used to vlog and go out, if you're drunk, believe me, you ain't getting no footage because you're too having a good time. You gotta learn how to balance it and be focused and make sure he can be vlogging right now, turning up, showing us his life. But no, this is what he's showing us instead.
150 to get all the way back to Orlando. Bro, you got me fucked up. Renisha, you is so wrong for that. Renisha talk about stuff.
Exactly, Boosie. It's okay. No offense to anybody, but anybody with a college degree knows that Boosie Hubbard. Like anybody knows that.
Oh my god, y'all! Look how wrong. Look how
Well,
y'all
I
see that.
appreciate you.
That is what you call wrong. She talking about some feet. Ooh, I'm not gonna watch no lady. Got me fucked up, girl. Oh my god, girl. Really, how you feel about it?
Why your
That is
friend?
messed up.
Why your friend leave you, boy?
But you laughing? I'm so for real, y'all. Like, bro, aggravated.
He got scared.
I got my boots on the ground. Lord, I done got stuck. I done got stuck like, yeah. But but yeah, so I need 50 on my cash out, y'all, for real, for real. I need 50 on my CA. Okay. Cause I can give me a little cash ride. It's almost at 15, invest in $10 each, you'll be able to have it.
72,000
150 for
times,
Uber
Angie.
ride is diabolical though.
What's diabolical? Sorry, I was talking, y'all.
It's almost at 15, invest in $10 each, you'll be able to have it. 150 for Uber ride is diabolical though.
It's diabolical as you thinking I'm gonna watch your ass. I already watched them ass one time when I watched it the first time ever. You can't get two watches off me.
I don't got a number. And I give me a bite. You gonna give me a bite? What's up, Booker? I'm reply and say what?
Okay, well, Alvo stranded wherever he's stranded at. And he says he's catching $150 lift back to ATL. I can't keep watching him for now. He's frustrating my head. No, Excuse me, I'm going a little hoarse. Y'all been talking too much and smoking. Baby, I had got drink some water that might help. Baby, I had. There you go. Oh dang, Boosie Hubbard. Oh, Well, just stay in touch, Boosie Hubbard, because I plan on taking this YouTube stuff pretty far. Again, this is not my only channel. I got 3 channels, and they are all monetized. So just stay down. We're gonna chat. Yeah, chosen. You late, baby. You know, I went 30 minutes. We've been all over the place. I swear, every time I get up here, I try to stay on subject, but all I do is get to telling y'all my own tea and sharing story times. Thank you for the 100 likes, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching the ads. I know they be irritating though. Like I really appreciate people who do, but I get it. That's why I be like, cook something, be doing your hair, doing your baby hair, cleaning up the house or something. We're watching the ads won't annoy you because I understand when you just sitting there watching the video. You're like, I'm not about to watch this ad, but I appreciate the people who be trying to. Thank you so much. But I'm about to get on up out of here, y'all. My little Houston salad is calling my name. It's like a little southwestern little chicken salad with like some beans, some tortilla strips, like this good cheese, like a cojita cheese, and like some peppers. I'm about to tear it up. See y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna post this live. It's probably gonna go on private until I edit it up and take all Alvo's potty mouth words out of it. The mask come in at the good parts. I appreciate y'all, everybody who stayed here and watched. I know it's done up. Have a good night. I appreciate y'all so much. Um, and thank you to everybody who comes in here with positivity. And honestly, I think it was a real positive chat, honestly. Have a good night. Stay safe. I literally was about to say the same thing, Carlos. Like, and don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna drop the number and the low. And she keep playing around with me because I promise I'm not about to be bullied. Like it's not about to be happy. You're not gonna bully me into no roaches. It's not about to happen. Love y'all. Peace.